9 signs that a narcissist likes you and wants to keep you. Hoovering is a type of emotional abuse and manipulation that a narcissist may use when they sense that they are losing control over you. This behavior involves devouring or consuming something quickly and greedily, and it is just another attempt by the narcissist to regain power over you and continue using you. Narcissists believe that you broke up with them because they lost interest in you after the honeymoon phase, and they may resort to unpleasant behavior to try to win you back. So, how can you recognize the signs that a narcissist is draining your energy? In this article, I will share with you 9 telltale signs that a narcissist is manipulating you. Number 1. Narcissists act as if nothing has changed. They may try to cover you back by reaching out to you suddenly, and any communication that seems too kind or too wistful to be true should be viewed with suspicion. They may tell you to ignore what is happening and carry on as usual, and they may send you messages or call you to check in on you. They may also try to reconnect with former partners of theirs and make comments about missing the good old days. All of this is just an act to maintain their image and make you think that your relationship is still intact. Number 2. Narcissists are infamous for apologizing without truly meaning it. Remember that narcissists cannot change, and you should carefully consider whether they are truly sorry before forgiving them and giving them another chance. Their hoovering behavior may be subtle and effective, but there are undercurrents of dishonesty. If you try changing your approach and the narcissist becomes angry, it is a sign that they are not genuinely remorseful. Narcissists prioritize their own wants and desires over those of others, and they will continue their harmful behavior until it no longer yields the desired results. Be cautious of people who pretend to be sorry, as this is yet another manipulation tactic. A sincere apology may go against human nature, but it can lead to better behavior in the future. Don't worry too much about your choices for now. You can do whatever you want. Just remember to be aware of the signs that a narcissist is manipulating you and protect yourself from their emotional abuse. Number 3. Narcissists often use love bombing as a tactic to manipulate their victims by promising eternal love and devotion. Narcissists will shower their victims with compliments and express their love through grand gestures. They may reminisce about the good old days and use their excessive self-love to magnify the significance of these experiences. They might say things like, "I could never find anyone better than you," or "No one else makes me feel the way you do." While these gestures may seem romantic, they are actually a ploy to get the victim to cave in and stay in the relationship. Narcissists will use the word love to play on the victim's emotions and convince them to stay. Number 4. When using the love bombing tactic, narcissists will often make promises they can't keep. Narcissists will make sweeping assertions to reassure their victims, such as proposing marriage, buying a car, or planning a trip. However, they have no intention of following through on these promises. Narcissists only have to answer to themselves, so they cannot be trusted to keep their word. The victim should not blame themselves for feeling or acting a certain way based on these false promises. The promise is solely between the narcissist and themselves, not the victim. It's important to remember that the narcissist's actions are driven by their need to increase their dependence on the victim for as long as possible. Number 5. If the narcissist cannot reach the victim directly, they will try to use intermediaries. Narcissists will do whatever it takes to get the victim back under their control. One way they may attempt to do this is by showing the victim's parents how much they care about them and staying in regular contact with them. They may use the victim's children to brag to others about how amazing the victim is and how much they miss them. This technique is known as hoovering, and it involves the narcissist trying to gain access to the victim's personal information by contacting people they already know and trust. The narcissist may also try to send love notes to the victim through these intermediaries. The victim should be cautious of these attempts and remember that they have the power to set boundaries and protect themselves from the narcissist's manipulations. Number 6. Narcissists may try to gain your pity by playing the victim. Individuals with narcissistic tendencies often have a flair for the dramatic. They frequently wallow in self-pity and are skilled at creating false emergencies or crises to garner attention and establish a connection with others. Fabricating or exaggerating a family member's death is a common tactic they use to elicit sympathy. The narcissist's intense emotions are rooted in their insatiable desire for admiration and praise. While they are fixated on you, they also crave the spotlight. In most cases, they use this strategy to grab your attention by causing a significant increase in your fear level. Number 7. False information and rumors are their specialty, which brings us to point number 7. Although one day these false rumors may be used against you, it's not happening today. Narcissists and other drama queens are experts at spreading rumors about you among their social circle. These individuals, who you once counted on, are now plotting your downfall. They spread false information about you, highlight your flaws, and try to provoke you to act. Avoid telling stories that make them the hero and you the villain. In your eagerness to fix things, you're more likely to make them worse. Narcissists behave in this manner to isolate you from your support system and distance you from mainstream society. They expect you to seek their help again in the future. It's up to you to decide how to respond to harsh comments from others. Engaging in a fruitless battle of words is a waste of time. Number 8. Narcissists are masters of the gaslighting technique. After they have tarnished your reputation and made false accusations against you, narcissists will attempt to convince you that you are imagining things. Despite all of my best efforts, it seems like I'm being ignored. As unbelievable as it may sound, that's the truth. Never mind the countless hours I spent on us. You tend to overanalyze everything that happens. I didn't treat you badly at all. That was, without a doubt, my best effort. They use gaslighting to make you question what they said because they don't want to take responsibility for their actions or care about how you feel about them. Your initial impressions are almost always correct. Their claims are intentionally nonsensical because they are aware of this fact. They don't welcome critical analysis of their statements or a moment of reflection. Be prepared. They will try to provoke you in any way they can. Number 8. Recognizing threats of self-harm from narcissists. One of the most apparent signs that a narcissist is attempting to hoover you back into their control is by threatening self-injury. When other tactics fail, a narcissist may resort to intentionally hurting themselves to elicit your trust and compliance. If you refuse to give in to their demands, they may threaten to self-harm or even commit suicide if you don't respond to their calls or messages. If you believe that a narcissist is in immediate danger, it's essential to contact emergency services immediately. It's crucial to remember that you cannot be held accountable if someone harms themselves after you didn't give in to their manipulative tactics. Narcissists are experts at making themselves feel important and attempting to manipulate your emotions to secure a long-term commitment from you. However, they are also the ones who inevitably end up hurting others. The best way to gain some distance and perspective is by taking a step back and objectively examining the situation. By paying close attention, you can recognize when a narcissist is using hoovering techniques to regain control of the relationship. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Your support would mean a lot to me. Additionally, check out my previous videos about dealing with narcissists.
Hello, I thank everyone who has watched all the videos on my channel. I hope that all of you will benefit from all my explanation. Okay, bye bye, thank you.